kitchen sink.
Okay, this is a Hallicrafters SX 130. Let me turn the volume down so you can hear me. And this has an unusual history. I did sell it and shipped it to the fellow, and he said that the knobs didn't move. They didn't move, they were stuck. And he put deoxit and did a lot of cleaning on it. But after all in all, he decided he still didn't want it, so I offered him a refund. He had to pay the shipping, but I did offer him a refund and just sent it to him today. And when I got it, when I got it back from him, the BFO didn't work, and it turned out to be a tube. So you never know what's going to happen in shipping. I don't think, you know, when I had made a previous video of this working completely fine, and when he got it, it didn't work the knobs didn't move as easily. So he tested all the tubes, replaced one, and so it supposedly came back to me in better shape than it left, but then the BFO didn't work. But I can't hold him responsible. I'm guessing in shipping, maybe a lead to a grid and that tube turned bad, and that was it. But as you can hear, the BFO must be working because you're hearing sideband right now. And it's a ham band only. Well, it's not a ham band only. The band spread is ham band only. And so I'll just tune it a little bit and you get a chance to hear it. I do have, actually I will show you what he did. He offered me back a free manual. You won't get a free manual. He said this radio is better now, lights in, CEA replaced, lube, Dexit, checked, all bands, good. Except that when I got it, the BFO did not work. But it, as you can hear, it does work now that I replaced the tube. So he was a nice fellow, older fellow, I think he was over 80. But he shipped it back, and here it is. So we'll see if there's any CW down here. And there is, what do you call that? That is FT8. When he did ship it back, the plastic covering, you know, how they seal all these things with plastic these days, he did, that was on there, you know, plastic. So the original plastic was on there. And so here we are. I'm talking too much. I'm not saying much. I'm acting like this guy, Gary Pierce, talking a lot and saying nothing. So he does these ham videos. I forget what it's called. But he goes 2 hours with 10 minutes of material. I'm getting a lot of editorial in here, shouldn't? Let's see if there's any CW. He's sending about the speed I can copy. He said is. I don't know what that is, it's the carrier. In any event, I don't hear. Oh, I have to point this out to you because it's very important. This antenna trim, you have to tune it every time you move. Although it seemed pretty good here. He's talking about a vibrator. I hope that's legal. And he's talking about a bug. I hate bugs. That's the ham things, ham bugs. Anyway, I'm going to tune this up to the logging scale, which is at 100. And you can see it tunes easy. The knobs move just fine. In any event, maybe when I shipped it, the case got a little bent. I don't know. Anyway, so that's, I'll tune the band here. This is not an original knob, as you can figure out. And so it lines up one off, so it's actually on 3, even though this says 2. So I'm trying to point out all the things you might not like. Okay. That's CHU. So now you know exactly what time it is. I set all my, I log in local time. I don't live in England. I don't live in no England, so uh, I don't do that. So, as you can hear, we have a little bit of noise here.
That she beat the takers of her sins.
All right, so we see that band works. So that is band 3. We'll go to band 4. Okay, let me turn the RF gain up because I didn't have that up. Do I have this on? Okay, volume. Try to figure what that is. Oh, that's, I think that's 15 meters.
15 meters is about 49 feet 2 inches.
Who was that? Who was that? Okay. Okay, that's 15 meters. What's strange about that, that's FT8. And it keeps coming and going. I guess it's every 15 seconds. The FT8 got Alexa to talk. Interesting how that worked out. It's FT8 on 17 meters. Let me pick that up. You see how that works there. Nice music.
There is available to you everything you need to live life as Jesus lived life.
So you can see that band 4 works.
To Christian worldview about the claims of the Gospels.
So that's band 4. We already checked band 3. Let's go down to band 2. Band 2. No, that's band 3. Let's go down to band 2. And let me turn the RF gain is up. Great. This is the broadcast band. I originally thought it was dead, but this antenna trim really means business, because if it's not where it's supposed to be, this is what you're going to get. Nothing. So you got to put it where it's supposed to be. Not too many. Not listening. They're not hearing too many other stations on. So look what happens if I tune it off. Nothing. You guys, it's got to be right on.